covering news where you live. This is 5 News at 6.
And thanks for joining us. I'm Darren Bobb.
And I'm Alexandra Burnley. September is Suicide Awareness Month, and the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs knows the suicide rates among veterans all too well.
Yeah, the VA says prevention is one of its most urgent missions, but they can't do it alone. 5 News reporter Morgan Wrigley is here now with one way that is helping the community. Morgan?
Yeah, the VA came together with members of the faith-based community today. The goal, to equip them with information and resources they can use to help those in crisis. A cause so important, it brought national leaders to Bentonville today.
What we know in many experiences is that there are veterans who will open up to and will reach out to a faith leader when they might not reach out to anybody else.
That's why the Veterans Healthcare System of the Ozarks and the Central Arkansas Veterans Healthcare System teamed up to host Tuesday's event. Faith-based leaders, partners of the VA, and community members heard presentations from those organizations about many topics, from suicide awareness training to PACT Act benefits. Among the speakers, U.S. Secretary of Veterans Affairs Dennis McDonough.
How are we reaching vets where they are? How are we connecting with vets in their communities? How are we ensuring that we are getting information to people like ministers that veterans trust, such that when that veteran is in crisis, the person they trust and they reach out to is armed with the information that can help that veteran in a moment of crisis.
George Velez, Medical Center Director for the Fayetteville VA, says veterans in rural areas are especially vulnerable when struggling with mental health. While the VA has teams that provide screenings and health care in rural areas, they do not have a presence in every county.
This is why we need the community partners. We need our faith-based leaders. We need our veteran service organizations. We need the neighbors, the caregivers, to engage with us so that we can in turn prevent a suicide from occurring.
And he says while September is recognized as National Suicide Prevention Month, the fight doesn't end there.
Suicide prevention is every day of the year, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
If you or a loved one is struggling, you can call the 24/7 Veterans Crisis Hotline by dialing 988, then pressing 1. You can also text 838-255 for help. Morgan Wrigley, 5 News.